We're live. Oh yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen.
We're back for another episode.
Another episode. Right. Yes, sir. Now it is weird because now we have a new monitor up here.
Yeah.
So we can see ourselves, which
New
is kind
angles from beautiful
Yeah,
angles.
exactly. It's kind of weird.
Whenever I look over there, I'm like, why am
Just
I
don't
see
look at
myself.
We got a lot of movies to talk about. We got a lot of movies to talk about. What movies?
We do. We've got a full list here. We saw The Menu, which was one we've been talking about for a while.
We have been chatting about that one for a mighty long time, and it finally did get seen.
Yep. I saw a Florence Pugh film.
Of course you did. We did as well. We saw the same one. That's the one that I knew you would have seen.
No.
Yeah, of course, dude. Of course.
Wait,
Daddy always knows when Isaac's gonna watch a Pugh movie.
Wait. You watched two of the same movies.
Oh yeah. I knew it. I saw that movie on the flicks, and I was like, "There's no way Isaac didn't see that." When Florence Pugh is in the cover.
Oh, so we have a lot to talk about then. This will be good. And then Ben, John, and I
saw. You just stalk his letterbox.
No, I didn't stalk his letterbox. I saw it on Netflix, and
it was in the top 10 for a while.
Sadie's probably like,
and I told Sadie, I was like, this is something Isaac will immediately eat up, like frame one, like opening night. He's like, I'm gonna get on that.
I pretty much saw it. Like I started watching it opening day when it came out.
Of course you did. Of course you did.
I was intrigued. It looked pretty good. So yeah, we'll talk about that one, and then Ben, John, and I saw The Death of Stalin.
The Death of Stalin.
Maybe overlooked, but awards worthy.
2017. And we missed
2017.
That. That's when we were
watching
a lot of movies, and somehow
absolutely.
we missed it.
Absolutely.
So we'll talk about that one.
Okay.
That was good, and I don't know. I mean, I'm sure you've seen maybe some more. Or you have some updates for us.
I have a lot that happened over the week, so I mean, I'll have plenty to talk to you about. We're actually tonight. We're gonna watch the. I almost said The Onion. We're gonna watch Glass Onion, which is the Knives Out 2.
Knives Out 2.
Film,
it's only in theaters this week.
Yeah. So we're gonna get the inside scoop.
It's true.
I don't know when we're uploading this, but yeah, it's only out for 1 week. But it's kind of funny Netflix is only putting it out there for a little bit, and then in December, they're releasing it on their platform.
Nice.
But they could make so much money just having it in theaters a little longer.
Yeah.
But it's
totally.
their choice. They want to move everyone to the platform.
It doesn't make logical sense because theoretically Netflix is in debt right now or something that.
Oh,
I think
that's
so.
what I heard.
Why they're always in debt, but I mean their
business model.
What's funny about their
like
every tech company operates at a loss. Like Amazon for a while was just millions of dollars they'd lose every single year.
Twitter was just
Twitter. I mean all these tech companies are not making money, and everyone's like, it's the future, and you're like, wait, what? The math don't add up.
Still, I don't understand that.
And they're getting $400 worth of breakfast food every day.
Did you?
Did you read about that?
I did read about it. You've been reading up on Netflix, dude.
Twitter. Actually, that was Twitter, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but the same thing.
I knew you. I wanted to hear about your take because you are a Twitter fiend. But now that
I like Twitter.
Has it gotten toxic
Twitter.
yet, or are you still?
No,
you
it's
like
great.
It? Yeah,
at the moment.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you kind of build. What's cool is the Twitter AI kind of builds it according to your interests.
Mm-hmm.
So I try to follow. This is a cool thing. I try to follow an equal number of liberals and conservatives to see if the AI kind of
Sure. Yeah.
Sorry, no politics on
Yeah,
this. But
I
mean, that's neutral. So
it's very neutral,
and it's great.
Right down the middle.
It's fantastic. Love what I see in my feed. And
wow,
that's when I got it.
Now, what do you think though of Elon?
Well, no. Are you going to pay $8.99 for a check? You're not.
I'm not a tweeter. I'm a follower.
You're a follower of the tweeters.
Yes,
okay. Do you think it's smart for people to get that blue check mark or no?
I mean, so evidently there's going to be a new color coding system, which is kind of interesting.
Interesting.
Wow.
So that will delineate if it's a company or an actor,
that makes sense.
Celebrity, or the average Joe who gets the $8.
And another thing too, this is not a new thing, by the way, to pay for premium on an app. LinkedIn has that for people. You can get LinkedIn Premium. You can get other apps that are premium.
Yeah, Headhunter was like, I was like, how in the world did you get my email address?
I know.
That's scary.
crazy.
I did not know that LinkedIn actually shares your email address.
They do.
Which I found out about.
Really?
That
if someone has
week.
the premium, they can look at your email.
Correct.
They pay
what about
for
your
that
phone
knowledge.
I don't know. I don't think they have your phone number. They
just
do have your email though.
I was like, oh man, I gotta pay
have my
attention
phone
to
number
my
in there.
LinkedIn profile.
I know, or use an email that but it's hard because it's like I don't know. It's you want to put in your professional email.
Anyway, that's kind of out of. But yes, subscription-based model. I mean, finally they might operate close to a profit with that model.
Hopefully.
I don't
know. Never know. But that's good.
Yeah, well, Ben, before we move on from that, what do you think of Elon's control of Twitter now?
I mean, it's very disruptive, which
I've
is
heard
what he wanted
many
it
people.
to be.
He's fired many people.
But to the outside user, it's operating at just as well as it did before 75% of the workforce was cut.
So that tells you
something. I mean, but that's just like
that actually does. I mean,
that's crazy.
Unless he's making them work like 24/7,
which he probably is starting out.
Maybe
there's way too many people working long hours, but he somehow convinced what percentage of the company to 50%. Stay with him.
50% was fired, but
okay, right.
50%.
So 50% to stay out of the 3,000 plus or whatever.
Yeah,
and do more work than they probably should for a brief time until they actually hire, or maybe they'll operate at 50% and.
Yeah, I mean that happens a lot in companies though, where people just hire.
It's
too
a tech
many people.
company. It's like because Facebook laid off, Meta. Laid off tons.
Oh yeah, their VR, the
thing is
VR
that they like
kind of failed.
Well, yeah, and like with those kinds of companies, this is a very common problem where you hire too many people,
right?
Because then it's let's just specialize, and then there's too many people doing too many things.
There's someone like looking over this one small little section that someone else could do at the same.
Did you hear about that guy that like worked at Wells Fargo for like 40 years and he didn't do anything?
You told us about that.
It's like that's the kind of thing that happens when people don't do anything, people, it happens in big companies, and you wish them well.
Yeah.
But anyway, I mean, I think it's on the right track. I mean, Elon definitely wants to do things his own way, obviously, because it's his company now.
It's true, yeah.
People are super salty about it, but I mean, hey.
I like
they can't give up their impressions. They don't want to give
firing
up.
The first day he took over.
Yeah. Like frame one, just fired everybody.
Yeah.
But here's another thing too. He renamed his like Twitter to like hotline complaint specialist or something like that. Like he literally is like Twitter complaint hotline or something like that. And he's like, please complain all the time on Twitter.
Yeah. And he is active on Twitter now. He'll reply to just
about
anyone,
anybody.
Everyone that mentions him.
Really?
He'll like reply with a caustic response. Like if someone's salty, he's like, pay up, $8, pay up. And they're not going to do anything about it. They love their impressions, like some of these really famous celebrities. They're really they're complaining.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So anyway, it's kind of fun. It's kind of fun to eat some popcorn, just kind of watch everything blow up,
on fire. Yeah,
and it's not blown up. People were thinking Twitter would go down, the servers would go down immediately.
I thought so.
Within the first day of laying off 50% of the.
Yeah, but it didn't happen.
Including engineers and stuff. It's like, what?
Yeah, well, it kind of does show you like what happens when there are too many people. But what else? What other movies did you guys see? Anything else? Anything interesting at all? Or
well,
I mean, should we start with what have you seen as well? So we got to correlate.
You've seen the menu, correct? We can get on that one.
Hang on.
We could start with. Oh my!
I'm upside down. Help! Oh my head's tired. My head's tired. What am I gonna do? Snap it again. I'll know when to cut it. And there we are. Okay,
so the menu, maybe.
Snap it. The menu. Yeah.
Stalin. Which one?
Let's talk about the menu first.
Yeah,
that was a hot topic.
It was a hotly topic about, and I didn't know why.
Yeah.
Did we see that together?
No.
We didn't.
You were going.
We were gone. Wait. You were where?
That's
what
right. That's right. We had so many things happen.
Yes, I can't remember. Right. Oh yeah, you had something going on that night.
Yeah.
And we were gonna see it together, but it didn't happen.
It flopped.
But can I grab the mouse quick? I'm just gonna.
Oh yeah. Mouse it up. Yep. Show us what we got.
See if I do this right. This is new for me. So.
Isaac's on the camera operating system.
Yeah,
bang! There we go. They can see the screen.
No, I just need
Alt tab it.
There's not an alt tab.
Window command tab.
Possibly.
Well, I'll learn that next.
Yeah. Go to the menu.
So let's go to the menu. Here it is. 7.5 out of 10. 20,000 ratings. That's quite a bit.
Fair amount in the first month.
A very good rating for that many votes and stuff, and for
Number
a horror
2 in
movie.
popularity. Yeah.
That's
horror?
Very high. Or I mean, well,
horror?
No,
what
not
is it,
really.
Psychological
Comedy,
horror.
Horror? Question mark?
If you were expecting a horror,
yeah, you're right.
Maybe.
I mean, not quite as much of a scary movie.
Not as much,
but it is
traction.
tagged that on IMDb. But I don't know.
It is getting that. Yeah.
But yeah, 7.5, and then on Rotten Tomatoes, it's 89% critics score, 77% audience
That correlates.
Score.
Pretty
That's
much
pretty
exactly
close
with
to IMDb. Yeah, so that's a close
Mm-hmm.
rating there between the
and
two.
now you didn't like it, right?
You're going right into that. Okay.
Wait, share our faces.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that gonna show on the? Oh, hold on.
You gotta figure out a hotkey to do that.
No.
Yeah, we can. We'll
Yeah,
hotkey it
we'll
up in a
this
jiffy.
So yeah, you must have read my review.
No, maybe. But check out
Did you
Isaac
read my
on
review?
Letterboxd.
Wait, you wrote
What
a
is your
review?
what is
I wrote
your
a small
what is your
Isaac
thing?
_John is my Letterboxd tag, so you can find me on there. Follow me.
I don't know if I want to give out my
perfect.
tag.
All right. Ben's
What?
quiet on
Ben,
his tag.
why
He keeps it
it's not
quiet.
I'm just kidding.
Okay.
You can if you want to.
But yeah, this whole movie had a very interesting plot line, and it focused around food, cooking, and like a chef that kind of goes off the rails.
Yes.
But
Yes.
but very unique in that way. Like I've never seen a thriller / scary movie based on
courses, which is
and
Yeah.
the talking about the things I liked, I guess first the main thing I really enjoyed was how they had the text go on the screen and explain each item on the menu.
Yeah.
And how they had fun with that, and there's certain ones that got a little out of hand.
Yeah, which is
a little
great.
sketchy. But it was just hilarious how they had that, and like the way they filmed the scenes where they're cooking and stuff. It felt like a cooking show almost in a way, which is a good, like, to me that was a good thing. Like the shots they had for that really popped out, and it was like, oh, this is unique, and you like it was cool. The progression was really well done. Like the pacing was really good because each course started to get a little bit crazier. Yeah. And you're like, where is this gonna go?
I think it got slow a bit for a while though. Like it kind of slowed.
At the beginning.
Yeah. Okay. I wanted the courses to heat up.
There's a lot of puns to be added.
Yeah. I get that. It was interesting. This is just a side note, but the pancakes or no, it was the tortillas that they laser and that's super funny because that's you can do that. I mean, that wasn't just like shown for just the movie. I mean, that the technology is there where you can just laser engrave pictures in the tortillas and
that's
stuff.
That's hilarious, dude. You should do that. That'd be epic.
I've seen machines that do it, like that can do that with all types of foods. So really cool how they use like even he was saying he's like we had to upgrade, kind of be ahead on of the times on this one and just show kind of the technology in the food industry, the new technologies. So that was cool how they showed that.
Ben, what do you think?
Yeah, I thought it was really well done. I just didn't think that in terms of what they were trying to achieve, like what message. Yeah, it's a standard like the rich versus the poor, like classism and examination of that. Yeah, but it's like okay, what are you trying to say in the end? I didn't think they clearly depicted that, and also it was.
I agree with you.
There were no positives of any sort, really. Like it's not a fun movie to watch, really. It's I like the only reason why I liked it was because it was extremely well done in terms of the cinematography, soundtrack, acting was great. Yeah. But it was like very negative, and like it's just not something that you enjoy watching.
The context was hard to swallow.
And that's what I mentioned in my review because that was the main negative thing that I was just like, I can't. Like, I don't know.
It's hard
I
to
could
get
never
behind.
recommend this movie because it's just it shows like a lot of suicide too.
I said distasteful and hard to swallow satire.
Oh, that's a good way to
review.
Yeah. That's a good way to summarize it. But it just kind of got too much, and we saw it with another friend, and he mentioned the same thing where he was like, man, there was like they showed so much suicide and didn't really like they weren't like, I guess they weren't like glorifying that aspect, but they weren't
walking on eggshells.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a new one. That's a unique one.
Oh, there we go. But yeah, they weren't like putting it out there like negatively, really. Like it was like, oh yeah. You know, that guy wanted to commit suicide.
It's really well done.
It's like, okay, well, that's not a good thing. But anyway, that was a major gripe I had with the movie because it was just like too far in that aspect. I thought.
Yeah, you were fed
just
up.
because it's a. Oh my gosh. Oh man,
there's a lot out there.
Oh man, I was definitely fed up. But yeah, so that was my dislike of it, and that's why I rated it a little bit lower.
What did you rate it again?
I rated a 3 out of 5.
I got 3.5. You got 3.5, I think.
Okay,
we're on the same page. Ish.
And it did get slow at times too, though, and that's the thing. I was like, oh, okay.
Fienna is it Ralph or Joe? It's Ralph, right? Joseph Fienna.
Joseph.
What is his?
No, Ralph Fienna.
Is it?
Yeah, Ralph.
Yeah, Ralph. Okay, Ralph.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Like,
And Anya Taylor-Joy was great.
And Anya Taylor-Joy was good.
Nicholas Hoult was great.
The three standouts.
Yeah. The side characters were good too. I mean,
it's not going to win any awards. Or
but Ralph Fiennes.
I don't know how to pronounce
Finesse.
Yeah, him in like that kind of role though, it was so perfect. You know, like that's his bread. That's his bread and butter. Yeah, you know, like that's.
Stop, Michael.
It's like he's so
it's
good.
Coming out. It's natural. It's
everything you say is gonna be trying to like throw in a little cheesy.
But it's true. Like he is such a good like bad guy and like cold and stoic in a way, and he really like did that well.
Oh yeah, it was terrifying. Whenever he clapped,
like
that,
dude,
it was like, whoa, yikes. Okay, man, you're getting our attention here.
Yeah. It's made my top 10 thus far because there haven't been
really.
Wow. I just add them as I encounter them, so it's gonna make my top 10.
Okay, giving us a hint at your top 10 already.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, so overall pretty good. What did you think? Did you have any negatives?
Did you see it with Sadie?
You rated
we saw it with Sadie.
You rated it pretty high, right?
What did Sadie think?
I rated it 3.5. I mean, you rated it 3. I rated it 3.
Yeah. We're all.
I thought it was fun. I did like the humor. I liked the.
The humor was.
It's black humor.
It's definitely but then like there is food for thought. Like,
I thought I made a ton of puns in my food puns in my review.
Beforehand, I was like looking into I was looking at all the different like metaphors. I was like, let me try to cherry pick all these metaphors. No pun intended.
Oh no!
He can't stop.
No.
We thought it was fun. It was definitely like very classist, but which is I was kind of bummed about that. Because I kind of wanted to see more. Yeah. But I don't know. I thought that it was like I thought it was a fun movie. So that's why I rated it a 3.5. I mean, I didn't think it was anything special. I thought I wanted it to be more horror because it wasn't really horror.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
It was more comedy than horror. But then some of the jokes were kind of...
parts, that was it. Like...
Yeah. Yeah, you can't say it's a horror movie per se.
No.
And you can't really say it's a comedy either. It's the hard part. So it's like
a mix. It's weird, or it's a mix between and a thriller. Right? Yes, you could call it a thriller too.
That could be too.
The one there was one scene that really got me when this is a spoiler. So if
spicy spoilers
when she called in that the guy on the ship. And he came in and he's like, "What's going on here?" And then it was all part of the menu. I mean, it was all part of the performance. That was.
Or did you not like that?
No, I liked that. I was like, "Wow, this is like holy crap!" I had no idea.
It got me too. Absolutely.
Yeah, I was like, "What?" When he put his gun in the candle or something or what in the flame, and he's like, "Oh, it's fake," and then just like he's Oh, that was just crazy. That was. Very intense.
Well, yeah, I think so too. I think Sadie kind of had the same thought that you did. She rated it a 3.
Oh, so same.
She's sick right now, so that's kind of why she's not here. But for those that are on Sadie, it's a 680. Anyways, but yeah. So overall, kind of like it was fine. It was very dark. For you guys, you'd say it wasn't your cup of tea. That's the last one. I promise.
Oh man. Okay. Last one.
All right, let's move on. But yeah, 3 see it if you want to.
Yep. So we all rated it kind of close.
I had a spicy weekend. I had a spicy week. It was very eventful.
Spicy. What is that? What's the definition?
There's a lot of stuff that happened. Well, so Sunday we recorded a podcast.
Yes.
And we uploaded that podcast a little bit late.
Oh yeah.
Do you remember why?
Oh my gosh! Tell us
so
about this.
Mike,
I haven't heard the full story.
Yeah, I didn't think you did. So I want to talk to you about it on the podcast. So Mike had a little bit of a snafu in the kitchen. There was a little bit of a kitchen nightmare that happened. So do you know what a mandolin is? Can you look up a mandolin?
A mandolin.
Look up a mandolin.
Yeah, it's a musical instrument.
It is a musical instrument on top of being a cooking device.
Oh.
So look up mandolin so the kids at home can see it.
How do you spell mandolin?
Mandolin, right there.
I can't even read the text of it.
Oh, mandolin images. Go to images. So there is this thing, right? Mandolin. Look up cooking. What you spelled it wrong?
I know.
Mandolin cooking.
I know. It'll autocorrect.
It won't.
Man, now I hate. Oh no.
My god. Yeah. Right.
Okay.
There.
Okay.
That's a mandolin.
Oh. God.
We got it as a Christmas thing. Okay, and I had HelloFresh. Okay.
Ooh, HelloFresh.
So go back to our faces now. So
Yeah.
because they need to see your reactions when I tell you this story. So I was basically HelloFreshing it up. It was a great time. We were cooking and we were getting frustrated with everything going on. So the Alexa was not working.
Bro, that's probably because it's like somehow connected
Dude,
to our
I don't
house,
know what's
man.
going on, but she was not playing. Whenever I tell her to play a song, she's always like, by the way, you can use Amazon Prime Music to...
Bro!
I've been so mad at her.
You guys should
factory
reset your devices and just start over.
Bro, the connection, I think it's because it's connecting to my Apple Music and it won't allow two devices to play.
No. It's not that.
This was Amazon Music?
We were playing it on Amazon Music, but she always is trying to sell you on Amazon Music Premium. She's like, with Amazon Music Premium, would you like to start a free trial today? And you cannot play the stinky music.
So you're telling me you tried to slice the Alexa?
No, I was upset while talking to the Alexa, and so with a mandolin you slice it, right? And I just was going too hard, and I went, and I went like, oh shoot. I look at my finger and just blood and I was like, that's a lot of blood.
Wait, which finger? Oh gosh,
the middle finger.
Oh, okay.
So basically, I was like, we should go to the ER because and Sadie already knew immediately what to do.
Okay.
Sadie was very, very chill with it. She was like, I mean, not chill, but she was.
A nurse?
No, but her dad's a nurse, so she's like, we got to go to the ER. Let's go right now. And so we went. And then they stitched it up and grab that right there, click open.
Ooh,
they're not going to see this, but you guys are going to see this. Hit open.
You just hit close, Isaac.
I hit open.
Did he hit open? There we go.
Oh.
So that's my finger.
Oh gosh.
So basically, what happened is, it basically that whole chunk cut off, and it was on the mandolin.
It was a chunk.
So we grabbed that chunk, put it in a Ziploc bag. And went to the hospital.
Oh gosh!
No, so they actually,
dude, because I could see bone. I could see moving things.
No.
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah.
It cut that deep?
Yeah. Oh. It was like a chunk, and you can take it off the screen. I don't know.
Yeah. So, gosh.
It was a chunk. So we went to the hospital. We go to the hospital. The nurse is stitching it up, right? Yeah. So they put my hand on this thing. They put a thing right there, a tourniquet, really tight, and then she injects 2 needles into my finger, and then she cleans out all the stuff, and then you can see in the hole, and there's you can see the tendon, that rope, dude, and she was like, I think you severed your tendon. And so, she's like, you got to go see the hand surgeon on Monday. So this is on Sunday. Monday morning, we're like, let's schedule the hand surgeon because she's like, I think it's because she's like, lift your finger up, and I couldn't lift my finger up, and she's like, okay, I think you severed your tendon. So now I have a severed tendon, and so she stitches it up, and then she's like, okay, it probably won't take, meaning that skin will probably turn black and die. And I know, dude. I know. And so she's like, you got to go to the hand surgeon and see what's up. So that whole night, I was just a wreck. I was so depresso espresso. My hand is the tendon that rope has been cut. I can't move my hand. There's a million stitches in my finger. I was so salty. I went this is my dominant hand too. This is my left hand.
Yeah.
I can't write. I had to have Sadie write to sign stuff because I couldn't. Because my whole thing's in a giant thing, right?
Oh,
and so I was really sad, and that's why the episode didn't get uploaded right away. Sorry about that, guys. But this one we will. The mandolin is now thrown out of the house. We have tossed that away. Yes. But anyways,
who gave you that gift?
Right, whoever did at our wedding.
Indirectly.
Crap. Yeah. Indirectly
destroyed my finger. No, I did it to myself. But anyways, we did that, and then so we went to the hand surgeon on Monday.
Oh yeah.
And I was super sad. To be honest, like I was just super salty. Mm-hmm. And so we go into the hand surgeon's office, and we were looking up reviews about this hand surgeon, and he was like pretty highly rated. Okay. But like not like there was a couple 1 stars, and so we were like a little bit worried.
There's a rating system for I didn't
apparently,
know that.
Which I just wanted to make sure because dude, this is my dominant hand. Mm-hmm. So like if something goes wrong, that will affect me because they have to reattach the tendon, like they have to like sew it back together. If you're queasy, guys. Click away. Yeah, or not click away. Just skip ahead. And then listen to the rest. But anyway, go to the hand surgeon. I go in there and he's like, a mandolin. He's like, okay, wow. And he's like, all right, let's see it. And so I take off he's like, take off the bandage. And then he's like, okay. And he's like, sounds good. He's like, make a fist. And I was like, what? I was like, I can't make a fist. Like, make a fist. Like, ball your hand. Oh. And I was like,
pop out,
I was like,
bro.
I can't do that. And he's like, first off, you didn't sever your tendon. Don't worry. Oh, and I was like, what?
Bless
and he's like, well, the gal said I did. And he's like, are you a hand surgeon? He's like, you didn't sever your tendon.
Savage. He's spicy.
Yeah, he's really spicy.
Wow.
And because here's the thing, like he's a hand surgeon.
How did he know that without really seeing
He deals with people cutting their fingers off and like all this stuff. So I mean, like. He's like, I don't want to be seen blasé. He's like, but like this is like a half star out of the 10 that I normally see, you know?
And, well, that's good.
Yeah,
in a way.
Because I was like, but I don't think I can lift it up. And he's like, well, when did you think you couldn't lift it up? And I was like, well, that's the thing. And he's like, did they tourniquet your hand? And I was like, well, yeah. And he's like, that's why. Because there's no blood in there, so it can't move. And I was like, oh. He's
sense.
Like, also, I've had many mandolins come in. No, you can't sever a tendon if you have a mandolin.
Oh.
And I was like, oh, okay. Because the way it cuts, it's like slices.
It's like
it would just
It
would just shave
the skin off, not cut down like a hatchet, right? Yeah. So that's why he's like, you just didn't do it.
Oh,
he's like,
okay.
He's like, well, check in. He's like, but make a fist. I'm like, it hurts. He's like, just do it. And then I was like, and he's like, now you could have nicked your tendon. He's like, you could have nicked your tendon. So you'll just have to wait on that to heal. And he's like, it could pop one of these days. Like you just wake up and your finger's like, and I'm like, oh no. He's like, but you should be fine. He's like, don't worry about it. Come back next week. We'll take the stitches out. You'll be good to go. And I'm like, wow, okay.
Wow. So
I was
crisis
freaking out.
averted.
And then I was like, so what's like the recovery process look like? Like for like if we needed to.
I see as you can see in the video, Michael's really moving his hand around.
Yeah, so. Well, and I feel better now. And because I took my vitamin. Anyway. But like, I took my.
Sure, that helped.
I bet you it does, dude.
Okay.
So, and I would actually try to make the fist. He's like, ball your hand into a fist.
Does it hurt at all?
Not anymore, but it really did beforehand because it was pulling the stitches.
Yeah.
But it's breaking and healing, which is what's going. It's like when you build muscle, it tears and then reheals. That's what happens. Okay. And so I think the skin is healing. It's not turning black, which he said it would by this point. So that's good.
Okay.
All right. I mean,
so you won't need to get that. To get extra skin put on.
No, because he's like, if we do, we'd have to graft it from your elbow and put it on there. And I'm like, and I'm like, well, how long? Like, what's the recovery process on that? And he's like, well, you might die. And he has like a joke.
Yeah, just like a.
He's like just
he jokes like, that's
I looked at I do too, but
some
I looked
people
it
probably
up.
don't.
Exactly. I looked at the 1 stars and someone was like, I hurt my finger and he said I might die, and that was very offensive. And I was like, I love that. He was an army medic, is why.
Okay.
I think he's so
he's seen it all.
Yeah, so he's very
Okay.
Anyways.
Okay. Well,
great.
Gotta appreciate it.
Yeah.
Now, can you show us on video? What? No, just kidding.
Well, I mean, I could. I mean, it's about the same as that
it.
one, to be honest. Like, and which is healing. I know that looked horrible, but it actually is healing. Like the stitches are still there.
Bro, that was smart to save the skin.
Yeah.
They used it.
Oh yeah. Skin? They grabbed it, popped it right back on, stitched it back up.
See, I would have like thrown away the skin or something, or like
for sure.
It's like, ooh, that's nasty.
Just don't think about those things.
Yeah,
often,
it's not like, we need to.
Well, I wasn't thinking. I was a wreck. Sadie's like, let's grab the skin.
Let's put that in the bag.
So we grabbed the skin. We went on
grab
our
it
way
before it dies.
and we still ate that HelloFresh meal, by the way, too.
Was it the best
no
meal
blood got in the.
Nope, no blood. I cut it and then looked at my hand and then just. And I was like, because it's like there's like a couple seconds where the hand's like. Yeah, WTF? Like what happened, you know? And then the blood started. But anyway,
gosh,
glad you're all right.
That's terrifying.
That was a pretty. So that's why I think I missed Monday.
Yeah.
I think because we were going to see the menu on Monday.
Oh,
yeah,
that was part of the reason. There
was a lot going on, and so it was pretty insane. But
gosh,
huh.
yikes.
Wow.
So yeah, but my finger is working now, and when I got home, the first thing that I did when I got home, after the stitches were put on, before the hand surgeon, before anything, because she's like, you severed your tendon, right?
What did you do?
I went to the computer and I started playing Minecraft. I was like, I got to see if I can still do it.
Oh my god.
And I could, and I was like, we're good.
The dexterity is still there.
There's no problem. We're fine.
Okay.
No matter what, it'll be okay. But I did get this, which actually got delivered to your house, which we can unbox for the first time here.
Wow, live.
I got a bunch of finger things for my finger.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know why they sent me a million, but
fingers?
It's for like you put it there in case it does pop. That way it holds it up and then it heals. Because tendons do heal. It just takes a while. So I did get a bunch of those. So
that's interesting.
Anyway, so that's an update from me in my personal life.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's pretty bananas. Mandolins are not going to be used again, so don't worry. But yeah, it was good.
HelloFresh indirectly causing people to.
We have a lot of HelloFresh right now. We did that deal, and it's.
What's funny? I heard about that, and John and I were in the kitchen. We're like, Michael had to have been making HelloFresh. There's no other explanation. Right, We're like, absolutely. Is he a DIYer? Like he ripping down the wall or something?
Yeah, because all I knew was you cut yourself. I'm like,
it's got to be kitchen related.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that's hilarious.
That was good that you guessed that. No, absolutely correct.
Yeah,
and I actually have. I'm not allowed near the kitchen anymore, so. Like knives are not allowed right now.
So he's like, let
just
me
in the recovery process. We gotta let this thing.
We
gotta let this thing heal, and then we'll be moving on. But
don't engage in
it's
that
still all
activity
good
anymore. So.
Yeah,
right.
Cooking,
so then,
but it was dangerous as we see it.
It was Thanksgiving, so you guys, what'd you guys do for
Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving?
We headed to our grandma's and ate a lot of food.
Right,
a lot of mashed potatoes. I mean,
good man.
Filled up.
Heart attack mashed potatoes.
Yeah, literally, they were so heavy that. Well, the plates in the past that we used would bend under the.
Oh my word!
Like it's so funny. I don't know what my grandma
butter,
does to the
sour
potatoes.
I mean, the whole.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Well, that Thanksgiving is the time to just indulge. Right?
Yeah,
I suppose. Yeah. So had some
I guess. Wait. Yeah, true.
Had some fun with the little cousins. Played some football.
One of our cousins.
Good. Warm day. So.
Yep, we got to see a cousin. For a longer amount of time this time because normally he only stays half a day or something, but he actually stayed overnight. He drove himself down to our grandma's because he's 16. Yeah. And he was like, hey, I want to stay longer, so I'm going to drive over and hang out with you guys more. Yeah. So that was cool. We went Black Friday shopping with him, but we didn't get a lot. We went to Walmart.
Okay.
It's not the same.
There wasn't a lot of good deals.
Black Friday's done.
Yeah,
no one does it anymore.
In person, I mean, obviously online is where it's at. People don't want to mess around with like getting sick from people in like very small spaces.
Right. Yeah, there were so many
walking
people there,
over people.
I know.
It was kind of stressful. I'm like, normally I'm not stressed when I go into a store, but like
there were
a lot more than normal, and like if you had a cart, you had to be careful and like
sure. It was Walmart
try to avoid
too.
People and stuff. Yeah,
sure.
But there were more than normal for sure.
I got a lot more things, online than in person.
Yeah, Ben, you got a lot.
Yeah. Are you gonna do Cyber Monday?
I mean,
maybe
it's all one weekend-ish now.
Pretty much. That's the thing. They've melded it so much. Yeah. It's like, what's even going on?
I got a Galaxy Watch, which I'm pumped about.
Oh, so, very cool.
Yeah, finally got the old Android
smartwatch.
Nice. Smartwatch. So that'll be fun.
Nice.
It'll be nice to go to work, like get the nice strap, watch band.
Yeah, totally.
I don't think we'll ever be able to convert Ben to iPhone now.
I mean, right now I'm
like an Android
watch.
Android
he's got it.
Yeah,
I know.
It's too bad, Mike.
If I get a work phone that's an iPhone, that's the only accommodation I'll make for Apple.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But I haven't even done that yet, which I'm stupid. I should have just done that last time.
Oh my gosh,
I think it's fun to just experience new OS systems. Just trying new operating systems.
Someday, maybe.
I did.
But probably not my daily.
I did get I got a few Black Friday stuff.
Okay.
Actually, I got well, it was all like digital stuff that I got mostly. Yeah. So I got the Dark Pictures Anthology bundle, which we've talked about that before on the podcast. It's got the new one too. So it was like 55% off or something. It was was a great deal. So we should definitely play through those.
Totally,
Ben, the House of Ashes. game that we played. Yeah.
I wonder if we
should. We have there's like 3 that it's 4, right? So there's 3 we haven't played.
I was thinking, what if we played it on the computer I have?
Oh.
Somehow maybe hook that up to the TV or something.
Oh yeah, it's on Steam. I got it on Steam, so it is computer.
Thinking, we'll talk later, but that would be fun.
Yeah.
Then we can get that.
Yeah.
Real high.
We should definitely do it on your big screen. Oh.
That's
we should do that. Yeah.
That'd be fun. It'd be a good night to do that.
We should, and I've heard the new one is crazy. Although I heard it had a lot of bugs, so we should maybe save that one for last.
Oh, maybe
after
wait
they update it.
Yep.
So I heard there were a ton of bugs, so we'll have to wait on that.
Yeah, they probably rushed
maybe
it.
Start at the first one and then go through those. But I've heard they're all pretty good though, so I'm excited to try those.
Nice,
story-based games.
Yeah. They're creepy, but they're also like choose your own adventure type situations.
Yep. And then I did get another video game.
Wow!
Since I was playing so much Mario Sunshine.
You got another Mario Sunshine?
Well, no, I got Mario
Pack.
Odyssey. I got Super Mario Odyssey.
I thought you already had Super Mario Odyssey.
No, I didn't.
What?
So,
dude, you played at Mario like every day.
Guys, Nintendo they're savages because I looked up the price of it and there wasn't really a Black Friday deal for it. They still sell it for like $55.
No, don't tell me.
And this is like 4
years
years
the bundle,
old. 5,
both of them.
Wait, what?
They're probably cheaper.
There's
like
only
the
one,
Mario Odyssey 1 and 2. What? There's 2.
No, Odyssey, the newest Mario one.
Oh,
the one where he's got his hat. He can throw his hat.
Sure.
Around.
You're on the
never mind.
I'm on
Galaxy. I'm
real
thinking
world.
of Galaxy.
Yeah, not Galaxy.
I'm thinking of Galaxy. All right.
But anyway, I looked at. I'm like, what? And same with Smash Bros. That's years old, and it's still like $60.
Wow.
It hasn't gone down, and so I actually
went on
eBay and found one new for like $40.
Oh wow!
Instead of like $55.
Nice,
So I'm like, okay, I'll just get that because I'm like, what the crap? Like
That's
this
ridiculous.
Nintendo is being a savage.
Yeah, I accidentally went shopping on Black Friday.
Okay.
It was after Thanksgiving. Everything was going good. I needed to pick some stuff up. I needed to pick some tech-related product. I needed to pick up a gaming.
Ooh, that's dangerous.
And once you go, you're gonna come away with
I was looking for So I'm doing I can tease it. I just got. I can tease it. I'm doing a project with a YouTube channel.
Yep. They
That's pretty.
To be honest, we talked
that's a lot actually.
a lot about it last episode.
Probably. I've been teasing it for a while, but anyways, so I basically had to get a green screen. And I had to get like light panels and all that stuff.
Ooh, okay.
And so,
where's your setup? It's in the office.
In the office.
Okay.
You should come over.
Bro,
it's
yeah,
pretty
you gotta
dope.
see the
It
new
looks
setup.
cool. But anyways, I was looking for all this stuff. I didn't think it was about Black Friday. To be honest with you, I was not really thinking about that.
Yeah.
I was thinking,
Good time to set it up.
Yeah.
I just needed to set it up. I just needed the stuff.
It happened to be Black Friday.
It happened to be Black Friday, and I got word, okay, this is all the stuff I need. And what was funny is I went to Guitar Center first. I went to Best Buy first.
Guitar Center?
I went to Best Buy first.
Okay.
They didn't have anything.
Wow.
They had nothing. I was like,
the
what the
sound
crap,
stuff
Best Buy?
they
Yeah.
need.
So then I go to Guitar Center.
Sold
It's
out,
in Roseville. Guitar Center's right near there. I went to Guitar Center, and the guy there was like, we don't have any of that stuff.
Oh.
I was like, okay. It's online. They said they did, but they didn't apparently.
Oh,
He's like, we have none of that stuff. He's like, if I were you, he's like, you got to go to this place in St. Louis Park. He's like, it's called Micro Center.
Oh, you haven't been to Micro Center
Dude,
yet? It's
I'm a changed
heaven.
man.
Everything.
Everything.
They have like cheap stuff.
It's so good. It's called Micro
I've never
Center.
been inside one, but
it's just a giant.
I've heard all
It's
about
the
it.
Mecca. It's everything.
They have
Bro.
sections for Apple, sections for
Everything.
Windows.
Really?
They have gaming. Anything
is
gaming.
off the chain.
It's
you can get.
crazy.
I heard they have 3D printers there
They
too.
got what you need, Isaac. They got it.
No, Isaac,
I gotta
yes,
go, boys.
Micro
I
Center.
If
gotta
you're a
go.
degenerate, go to Micro Center. I went there on Black Friday, which was a mistake, dude. The line was out the door.
It takes
Bro,
45 minutes to just get in on
guys,
that.
Crazy.
I tried to go a few years ago when COVID was kind of
they had a
happening and
huge
stuff.
system.
I went and they had a line out the door too, and I never went in, and because it was just too long.
Yeah.
So I've been to the store, but I've never.
It's
got
where it's
inside.
at.
I got
It's
$100
where it's
off
at.
the monitor. I got like another like $75 off the light panels. It was like
my
so much savings because it was Black Friday and they're already like a discount.
It's where to go if you're into technology.
Yeah,
It's
go to
insane.
Micro Center.
And they'll help
And they
you
have
out
name
with
brand
like
stuff?
when it's less busy.
Yeah,
They'll
really?
help you out with
Alienware,
gaming cards.
everything. Yeah,
you can buy your
capture cards.
computer. You can buy parts for your computer there, and like
If you
it's-
want to build your computer, they have everything.
Really?
They
Everything.
yeah.
Oh my god.
If you want to get into that, but I mean, they
Okay.
also have just like gaming stuff.
Yeah.
They have
And 3D printers.
3D
too,
printers.
Right?
They have on demos. They have the demos.
They have the driving simulator thing too. They got like everything
VR
tech
stuff. They got a lot of VR
They have
stuff.
like anything like tech that like you would actually use. Like Best Buy
is
steroids. Yeah, Best Buy is so broad nowadays. Like they have all the new phones, they have all the new tablets, they have all the new blah blah blah. Yep. Micro Center's like we are just for like the ultra nerds.
I love it. I love it. That's awesome.
You got a free shout out.
Ad for Micro Center right there.
Because you're awesome. So there you go. So I went there and I got all this stuff and it was very fun. But it took forever, and so that was a problem. I was like, oh my gosh, I cannot.
So would they only allow in like a few people every?
No, the line to check out was out the door. You could go in. But you had to go back out to. It was crazy.
Wait, you had to go back outside to check out?
There were like people around, like what? Yeah, it was a banana. It was a banana.
That was on Black Friday.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm surprised
Problematic.
you were able to get your stuff.
They
probably sold out pretty quickly.
Well, they had a ton. They had like just boxes. I mean, they didn't even like stock it. They just had boxes stacked up. Yep. Which I mean, I don't care.
It's beautiful.
It is. It's not trying to look cute. It's trying to just be efficient.
80 microfiber cloths for like $12.
Oh, dude,
it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
They have
I know.
Cheap stuff.
Oh, really?
So cheap.
So it's like a Sam's Club for like electronics.
I probably would say so.
They sell in warehouse style.
Yeah, warehouse style.
Wow. Yeah. Okay.
Very much
Pretty
so.
Awesome.
Dang,
it's the place to go. And I was talking to the Guitar Center guy. He's like, oh yeah, it's the place to go.
Yeah.
He's like, you got to get this, and this. I was like, I'm looking for a gaming monitor too, because he was just like such a nerd. Yeah. I was like, I'm looking for a gaming monitor, and he's like, okay, you got to get this one refresh rate, all the kilobits and all that jazz. And I was like, okay, cool.
Oh,
I go in there, I'm like, I'm looking for and then they're like, come this way, and then I was like, wow, efficient.
That's awesome. I love it.
It's beautiful.
That's cool.
So, anyways, that was my Black Friday.
Yeah.
Time. Sweet. Any other movies though?
Well, I think we both saw another.
Quick. I gotta take off soon.
Florence, though. No, we can talk about that.
You saw the Death of
Stalin first.
Yeah. So when did this come out? 2017.
We promise we're not Stalin.
Oh, I can.
We'll be done soon.
What? I'll pull this one out. We can get that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the mandolin. Just
remember
my
not
finger.
That one.
My finger oozing out blood.
What is this rated, by the way, Ben?
The Death of Stalin. Steve Buscemi. Interesting. I've seen trailers for this.
So,
Death of Stalin, yeah.
This is a very unique movie. It's satire. It's like a documentary, but way cooler because it's like taking liberties with the dialogue and the comedic timing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like a mockumentary almost?
Yes. And so it's basically at a place in time, Moscow 1953.
Yep.
Kind of the power vacuum and everything surrounding Stalin's death.
Yeah.
Yep. Fantastic. All the comedic actors you can think of, just in terms of amazing performances. And it's a little over the top, but it's hilarious. And very
you would love it.
Dark
this
comedy.
Is like, did you already mention, Ben? It's like Jojo Rabbit. It's
like
in the Jojo Rabbit.
Jojo Rabbit. Absolutely. So if there's a genre of, I don't know what we'd call it, like
John had a good
mockumentary or history films that are
historical comedy,
historical satire.
Sure,
maybe.
Yeah.
Fantastic. It fits right in there. Very Very Jojo Rabbit-esque.
But a lot of
dialogue
too. So it's like
they release
a lot of language, but
they release everything.
The one
very entertaining. Steve Buscemi is hilarious. Everybody's great.
He's so good.
It's right up your alley, Michael. You love it.
Oh, I'll check it out. Jeffrey Tambor is in it too.
Yeah. Yep.
So it's Patty Considine is really funny.
Yeah.
So yeah, highly recommended. I rated it 4 out of 5. I think. Really,
I gave it
really,
3.5.
Really funny.
Okay.
2017. One of the. I mean, it's high. There's a lot of ratings. It's not like it's a super rare.
Yep. I should look it up on Rotten Tomatoes.
I don't know if I'd have to go back in 2017 and see my top 10. I don't know if it actually would break through, but it might. But it's highly rated.
Oh yeah,
96. I don't.
Oh wow, yeah, Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah, Rotten Tomatoes. Everybody loved it. Very entertaining. And if you like history, and you're like, hey, I want to watch something that isn't a documentary that's pretty slow.
Yeah.
Watch this. You get educated.
Yeah.
A little bit. I don't think all of it's true to form.
Sure. It's not all historically accurate.
But yeah,
it's just meant to be fun.
The dialogue is so witty and like very random and out there. Like there's so many funny lines of dialogue.
No Russian accents in this film, which is hilarious.
That's so funny.
Yep.
Okay, I'm looking at your top 15 right now, Ben. You actually did a top 15.
I did. There that many film. Oh
yeah,
my.
I don't know. It is pretty competitive. I mean, do you want me to just read you what you have?
Sure. How did you find it quicker than I?
Your number 1 is Mudbound.
Oh,
and then number
that's
2
right.
is Wonder Woman. 3 is Skywalker. 4 is Logan.
Oh,
5
it would absolutely
Midnight.
fit in then.
Really? Okay. 7 is It. 8 Lady Bird. 9 Planet of the Apes. 3 Billboards. Glass Castle. Baby Driver. Blade Runner. Logan Lucky. Get Out. That is a pretty hot.
It would take the place of probably
Wonder Woman.
I don't even know.
He'll have to look at it. It could be a contender, maybe.
But yeah, anyway, great. I rate it 4. So if
Yeah.
there's anything that's 3.5, it would take the place of that. So one of those 3.5.
Yeah, it was a fun movie. Really, really good all around.
So yeah, I'd recommend it if you're looking for that type of movie when you're thinking of a movie night.
Out and about. Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
So
all right.
Anyway.
Should we talk about?
All right, I'm gonna.
Ben's dipping to go play some disc golf.
I gotta yeet.
Oh, it's getting dark, Ben. You better run.
He's gotta run. He throws the disc. We will.
Ben leaves the.
Take care, my brother.
I'll sit over here.
Fill the frame.
I'll fill the void.
Fill the void.
I'll fill the void. Here.
So I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't watch this whole movie.
What? You are such a nut. How dare you?
You probably fell asleep, right?
No,
I didn't fall
please don't say. Okay.
So
okay.
I was Sadie was super sick.
Bro,
Sadie,
you gotta watch the rest of it
Sadie's
because there's a
been super
twist
sick.
that I wanted to talk about with you, and I'm sure we can't talk about it.
Sadie's been super sick. So Sadie was sick yesterday.
Wait, yeah, what?
I'm pretty sick too. I mean, I'm not.
Man, is it flu or what's going on?
I don't know what it is. I think what it is her California antibodies are not like.
Oh,
yeah. So she's just getting hit with all the colds. So I think she'll get through that. But anyways. She was sick, so she was like, let's turn it on. So I was watching it, and then I got up and was cleaning the house. So, unfortunately, didn't see it.
Okay, how far in did you get?
I got to the part where they started actually being in the normal world.
Oh, wait. What?
So I got to the part where...
Are we talking about the same movie?
What movie are you referring to? You're talking about The Wonder, right?
Yeah.
The Wonder.
Oh, okay. Wait.
Remember at the beginning when it was like in modern day or whatever?
Yeah.
Remember that very first part? Yeah. And then it went actually into the plot?
Yes.
That's about where I left.
You watched like 3 minutes.
But I was told to tell you.
We didn't see anything.
She thought it was really good. She really liked the dialogue and the story.
Yes.
She thought it was slow at parts.
Yeah.
And that
I totally agree. I agree.
And that it was a little bit. She said that slowness isn't necessarily a bad thing though, because slowness happens in movies and that's fine. Mm-hmm. But she did think at parts it did drag.
Okay,
but
I agree.
She did like Pugh's performance as well as someone else's
She was great. Pugh was great, and the little girl who, let me look her up here, Keila Lord Cassidy, who plays Anna.
Okay.
Yeah, they were both great. Yeah, Florence was amazing as always.
It's about a girl just slowly dying.
Yeah, so the whole plot is
month, right?
Well, no, it's about this girl who they think she's a miracle girl or something because you can take it that way too. But she hasn't eaten in like 4 or 5 months, and they're like, "What is? She must be sent from God. Like, why is she? Sure. She's able to survive off of nothing, you know, and which off of just water." Yeah. And so this nurse comes.
That was
and
me
is
in
supposed,
college. No, I'm just
yeah, this nurse Florence Pugh comes to visit, and she's supposed to watch this little girl and make sure nobody's sneaking her food, and also see like what's going on, like, you know, is there something special about this girl? And it was really interesting because I mean that's such a crazy plot. Like you've never really heard of that before.
No.
And so I love that, but yes, it did drag. There were parts where it was just like so slow, like nothing really happened. But I think you should still watch it because there's a plot twist that's very disturbing, and also I think this is rated R, but just a heads up, there's some very like sensitive topics and just kind of later on in the film, like at the beginning it's not that way, but then like as you learn more about this girl, like more gets revealed and you're like, okay, this is absolutely wild, like what the reasoning. I don't want to spoil too much.
All right,
and I also can't really talk about it on air. I'll tell you after if you really want to hear about it, but just because it's very disturbing, so I'm not going to say it.
Another thing that I was going to ask, if it kind of disturbing as well, are you like half cheeking both chairs right now. Like, look at him. He's like on both chairs. Is one cheek like is one cheek on one?
Yeah. I mean,
very impressive.
I don't.
That's a wonder right there. That's a wonder right there. That takes good gluteus muscles. Anyways, I was just looking at you and I was like, how is he doing that?
Yeah,
it's a wonder.
Like, this is funny. I'm like in between the two chairs.
Anywho.
But yeah, I would say definitely a good movie, a solid movie.
Sure.
I gave it 3.5, so kind of right down the middle.
Right. Okay. Cool.
Just because it just dragged. It, like Sadie said, it did definitely drag on. And I actually, I actually like sometimes would like do other stuff while watching it too.
Okay.
I know. I actually was building a Lego set while watching it too.
You dirty dog. Yeah. I actually was doing that a little bit as well. I'm not gonna lie. I was organizing the.
Oh yeah. So you could hear some of the dialogue, but you didn't watch any.
No. When it got interesting, I kind of walked in, and I was like, "How is it?" And she's like, "It's cool."
Okay. Yep.
I was like, "Okay," and then I went on my way. But
I love how you teased at the beginning of this episode.
I know
that you watched this movie. I was like, "Wait a second, really?" Like, I'm surprised.
No, but Sadie definitely did see. We were gonna see 1899 or whatever that movie.
Yes.
was.
Are you gonna save that for Ben and I, or are you gonna watch?
No, we can save that. Oh, I didn't know that, but we can totally save that.
Oh,
the reason why we didn't.
The
reason why we didn't is because it's 8 parts, so we're like, let's wait. But if you guys want to see it, I love.
I thought it was for the longest time. I thought it was a movie, and then I saw, it's a show.
Right. Yeah. I got you.
But yeah, we'll have to try that one out. It's rated pretty high. I mean, of course, not as high as Dark, but it's still pretty highly rated. So we'll have to see what that's like.
I got some questions for you from Would You Rather questions.
Oh yeah,
let's
No, that's okay. What time do we have?
We got a couple minutes, but I got a Would You Rather for you. Would you rather? Okay. This is a very adulty kind of question. Would you rather always dress in corporate attire, so kind of what you're wearing, or would you always dress casual, like what I'm wearing, kind of vibe?
Well, yeah, the definition of casual, like, it could be really anything, right?
So like hoodie.
Okay.
Nothing collared.
I would totally say casual.
But you have a job.
Well, the funny thing is, at my job, I wouldn't get looks.
Really?
Well, unless I'm meeting with a customer, so that could really change things.
And what if they were like, Isaac, you need to wear?
So there's no exceptions. Man, if it would... Do you think I could get fired because of that? Like, is that a
yeah, I think you
viable...
probably could. Yeah, I think so. Dress code. That's something that's not a protected class. So yeah.
The funny thing is, though, on their... like on the list of
they probably wouldn't
rules,
fire you.
They say like casual dress code, but
that's like business casual, probably, or like
no, like casual. Like you could wear just like hoodie.
If you had to wear this specific outfit.
Well,
let's be more. Let's make it harder.
Well, no, that
I'm wearing pink pants.
What?
And a fox sweater.
If you're, please check out the video version of this.
Yeah, on
YouTube.com outfit for today.
What would you do?
Bro,
would you wear this?
I would wear corporate.
What? Oh no, you wouldn't. No.
At all times.
Yeah.
I think that'd be fine. Well, I mean, people aren't gonna look negatively on me if I like wear corporate.
Okay. You need to go to bed. What do you wear a suit and tie?
That's fine. I can still fall asleep with that. Well, wait. It's not like I'd have to have the tie on.
No, that's true. That's true. All right.
I think I could still. I could fall asleep in this. It would be uncomfortable a little bit at first.
You'd get used to it after a while.
Yep.
All right. Okay.
Yep.
So here's a question.
Wait. Hold on. What would you choose? I love how
the first question.
Yeah.
I would do the same as you.
Okay.
So first thing I would just do casual, and then if I had to wear this, I'd just do business.
Because you wear a lot of suits.
I have
so
to.
You would
work,
be more
so
used
I would
to
need
that.
to. Yeah, and so. That would make sense. But next question. This is the adults, by the way. Would you rather?
Oh,
and not like adults.
Yeah, I was like adults. Like
it's adult as in like adulty questions, right?
Yeah.
So the next question: would you rather have to take a really hot shower or a really cold shower?
Oh,
for the rest of your life.
For the rest of your life. Really hot,
just scalding
really
hot,
so
or just freezing
extremes.
Cold? Yeah.
Ooh man. Ooh.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I would do cold because you have to. Because there's no way I could handle hot.
I was gonna say cold too, but for another reason because it's it's supposed to like help you. It's supposed to be healthy, like to wake you up in the morning.
I've heard that as well.
I've heard it like on multiple podcasts. I mean, that's probably not a reliable source, but yeah, I've heard it where they're like, yeah, take a quick shower in the freezing cold, and you will be ready for the day. Like it's gonna wake you up. You're gonna feel great. It actually helps like mental health too, like just to wake up your brain kind of. So I would go for that, yeah. And I should be doing cold showers, to be honest. Yeah. Like
I know, I feel like
I would be so like I'd just be ready for the day more. Because when I wake up, it's like, oh, like okay, I'm not really that ready. To go to work. But I think it would just really wake me up if I took more cold showers.
I totally agree. I think I would do cold too.
Okay.
Would you rather go without a phone for a month or without your laptop for a month?
Ooh, I like this one.
This one's tough.
Well, it depends on what kind of laptop. Because if you had, well, I guess, I don't know, maybe with Windows you can do it too, or HP. But with Apple, you can check your texts from your laptop. Because that's the biggest thing for me. I would have to
but you don't own them.
Check texts. Yeah, I know.
So you'd have to buy
one, and those are expensive.
So like $1,200.
Oh man, but then it's really tough for me. Well, and I'm sure for you, but like I need a laptop to do 3D printing. That's huge for me. Not even work related. Shoot, I mean, of course I need one for work, but like to do my hobbies, like I need a laptop. I cannot use my phone to start a 3D print or anything, or put files on a hard drive and stuff. So I'd have to go laptop just because I would have to find some sort of app or program that would allow me to see text.
Go without your laptop or go without your phone?
Or no, go without my phone. Okay. Yes.
Spicy.
So I'd have to get some sort of software. I'm sure there's one out there where you can hook up your text to your laptop.
I just thought about it because when I'm thinking about this question, for my job, I'm screwed. There's no way I could win. Because
you just need both. Or wait.
Here's the thing. No.
Wait,
here's why.
Are you screwed?
I can't sign into my computer unless I have my phone for the dual authenticator.
You know what I'm saying?
I can't do either. I can't do it either. Because I need that one to unlock this one. And if I don't, I can't do anything.
To be honest, for me, I couldn't work. Yeah, I couldn't work from home if I chose just the laptop. Because I have the Duo thing too, but that's only if I'm working from home.
Okay.
And I usually go in. But yeah. That's crazy. You can't really answer this question, or you just couldn't work for that month.
Yeah, I have to take the month off or something.
Or well, that would be crazy. But you'd have to have somebody else use your phone to.
If that's allowed, but maybe
we're
questionable,
not
right?
Yeah.
Okay. Last, would you rather? Okay. Do you want a kind of a gross one or not as gross one?
Let's do the gross one.
The gross one?
I think the fans like that.
Would you rather lick the underneath of someone's
Another
feet?
lick one. Remember last week?
Would you rather lick the underneath of someone's feet? Or suck their toes?
Oh, my gosh. This is worse than last week.
Do you want to switch it?
No. We got to answer this. We've chosen this path.
It's been chosen.
Oh.
I gave him 2 options.
Well, I think I already have an answer, but wait, where do you lick?
The under of the feet.
Oh, like you mean the arch, like
from heel to toe, young nut. You're not doing the half lick. You're doing a.
Oh, stop! No. Oh my gosh, bro! Stop making those sounds. These are both terrible.
I know.
This is a hard.
I asked you, did you want a harder?
Yeah, maybe I should have done.
I gave him an out. I mean,
you did.
He chose this for himself.
Who's like okay? What are the qualifications here? Whose toes was? And whose foot with this?
All right, I'm gonna do a random person generator.
Oh gosh!
Random person.
Bro, we can't go here.
Random celebrity generator. All right, bang.
No, I don't want to know.
Magic Johnson. This is what came up. I can show you the.
Let me see.
Can we show them?
Yeah.
That?
Oh, it's showing up.
Magic Johnson.
Oh, I can even look.
Wow, this is what came up. Okay, Magic Johnson, professional basketball player, motivational speaker.
Bro, that's crazy.
Sweaty foot.
Does he still
By the
play
way,
basketball?
his foot is probably. Let's look up Magic Johnson foot size.
No.
Magic Johnson.
I thought you were gonna look up his foot
size. He is a size 14. That's a long lick.
This could have been like some actress or something instead, and now
is perfect. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. He's got one of the. He's one of the top 7 hugest feet in the NBA.
Are you sure you didn't just type that in, bro?
I swear, that was too perfect. That was too perfect.
How did this happen?
I wonder how long his toes are, though. I mean, if you have to suck his toe.
Please don't say those words. I don't like that sentence. I don't like.
What would you? You asked for it.
I didn't know it was gonna
What would
be
you
this
do,
bad.
young nut?
Oh my
I said
gosh.
it was bad.
Okay.
Did I not? And it got only worse. A basketball player.
Bro,
right after the game.
I would lick the underside of his foot. It's hard to say, but I would do that over sucking toes because there's a weird connotation with toe sucking that I don't want to really get into.
Just because you're talking quieter doesn't mean the audio's not gonna pick up. We got you.
Well,
Chris Hansen's gonna come out of from out of nowhere. Anyway,
so I would have to do it.
Lick the underside of his foot. Yeah, it'd be a long lick,
and
that's 14 inches of length.
It'd probably be pretty callous though, right? So it won't like.
But sweaty right after a game.
Oh wait! What? We never said that. And how many? Wait, there's a lot of things I'm curious about. Like how many times a day? Like.
Oh, just once.
Just once.
This is a one.
Man, that's
one
so
shot.
Weird. It's like.
Magic Johnson comes over,
like
his head
routine.
hits the ceiling. He's like, "Sorry, guys." He's like, "All right."
It's like routine.
Lick my foot.
Man, we gotta get off this topic. What would you choose though before we?
Should we do song of the week now?
Yeah. Wait. Oh no. No. We could pull up how much? Do we have any more time? Or are we?
I think that's a game ender right there. I think that.
I wanted to pull up another.
Topic?
No, another name on there for you.
No, it's too. Oh, a different name?
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. I'll pick a different name.
Just to see what.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Just
random celebrity generator. So you had Magic Johnson. You licked the underside of his. I have. Wait, hang on. Look. Joey Fatone. I have no idea.
Look up this guy.
Is. The singer of NSYNC. He's the announcer of the Family Feud, Joey Fatone.
Okay.
That's boring. It's not interesting. Let's do a different one. I don't know who the heck that is. Until I know someone.
Yep.
I don't know any of these people.
This is a weird celebrity generator.
Okay, come on, refresh. Load. All right. I don't know any. These are really obscure.
Okay.
I mean,
we can end it there. I mean, let's just say Magic Johnson.
Well, let me.
Getting your toes licked very soon. I mean, not toes.
I'm not gonna. The one that just popped up, I'm not going to comment on.
You probably can't, right?
No, I can't.
Wait, just say the name and we'll leave it there. You don't have to comment.
The name is Anne Frank. So, no.
I'm gonna disappear.
Let's just do Song of the Week.
Yeah,
I'd rather suck Magic Johnson's toes than comment on that stuff. All right.
Something happened. I'm frozen.
I know you are. Yep.
Okay.
I just wanted to make sure I had my Song of the Week. All right. You're good to go.
Oh, I'm back.
Song of the Week. Wow, that got real weird real quick. What song do you have for us? For Isaac Jameson's
Oh my
Song
gosh.
of the Week.
Well, I've got another one that's definitely my type of vibe song. That's just like
I swear if
chill.
It's Taylor Swift again,
No,
you are
don't worry. It's called "Ride This Train" by Millie Turner.
Okay, Millie Turner.
Am I gonna? Should I just share the screen here?
Why not? Oh,
what is happening?
Actually, don't share the screen because we got into trouble. We did.
Hold on.
We got into the principal's office about.
But we got the sound on this, right?
We got the sound on this.
I
hope.
Okay.
Let's look this up on YouTube. Yeah, but it's called Ride This Train.
Ride This Train by Millie
There's so
Turner.
many different.
I like Millie Turner most of the time.
Let's see if this comes. Okay. Lyrics. I don't want any weird music.
You don't want any drama. I respect
I
that.
hope this is the right song. Wait. Is the sound gonna be... Wait, is this hooked up? Oh, it's hooked. Okay.
That's not hooked up.
Okay, I was gonna say. Yeah. Wait for the... Is this gonna pick up on the
Oh, for sure.
audio? Okay, sweet.
One voice to sing along, one heart that's beating strong, one life to believe in, it'll be okay. One day that can never go wrong, one place where we belong, one hope to believe in, we can ride this train.
The chorus is so good.
One day, we can ride this train. We will be okay. She says we've all got.
But yeah, that's
That was
my
good.
that's
I like
my
that.
choice.
I like that. That's good.
Definitely
Ride
my
this train.
vibe.
This is Isaac in a nutshell.
By the way, if you're listening to these Song of the Weeks and you're like, wait, where's the rap? Where's the country? I'm sorry, guys. You want... No. Now rap.
You gotta call
once in a while, we'll get some. There's some good rap out there. I'm not trying to like diss.
Oh,
all
so
of
is there
those
no
categories.
good country out there?
But country, it's hard to find a good one except the oldies. We've talked about this on a
We've
on
talked
a podcast.
about this. Check
yeah.
it out on one of the episodes.
Yeah, and so I'm not saying all country is bad either, but modern country is pretty sucky. And
Wow,
I gotta say,
harsh.
I'm
Wow,
not gonna
Isaac's
be
a
putting a
hater.
lot of those
Isaac's
out.
a hater.
I'm just trying to clarify
He's
because
a
people are
hater.
probably wondering like, why
Yeah,
is it all these
yeah.
indie songs and stuff? Like, where's the country and all
Yeah,
these?
clearly
It's just,
you can't tell what Isaac's vibe is.
Actually, yeah, by this time they know.
I
But
think
if you're
they
a
know.
new listener,
Yeah.
and you're like, you've listened to a few episodes, you're like,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
this
yeah,
is
yeah.
a vibe, but where's the other genres?
What
here?
if we do a thing maybe?
Sorry.
And I don't know. Right? Yeah, I don't know if this will work, but maybe we'll try this. What if we do a fan suggestion song? Maybe
we give it a rating.
Yeah, like we'll
turn crazy,
we'll
but-
randomly pick someone to give
Okay.
us a
Okay.
name of a song, and we'll listen to it. So maybe try that. So
Okay.
DM us on Instagram,
or
Slice of Life
comments on
Podcast.
YouTube. We've
Or
been
comments on
getting
YouTube.
some comments. Thank
yes,
you guys.
comments on YouTube.
We had a comment on the Would You Rather last week, which
Good.
was fun. So
Very nice,
we'll
very nice.
we love the comments and anything you guys have to
yeah,
offer.
it really does
yeah.
help. And hit the subscribe. I mean, it doesn't cost you anything, and it really helps
easy
us out.
to
So
hit that
please
subscribe button.
do
Yeah.
that. Anyways, my
what's
song of
your
the week
song?
is called "No Chances." Very common, very popular song by 21 Pilots.
Ooh, 21 Pilots.
Where did they go?
Wait, so we make it a little rap.
Where
in
did
here.
they
Is this
go?
a-
Hit
is
the
this a
top one
rappy
right there. No Chances.
Ooh. Is this a new one?
Yeah, dude.
Ooh.
21 Pilots. Where did they go? Are they irrelevant now? Let's listen and find out. Kind of skip ahead a
Okay.
bit.
Race in this house we
Yep.
got feng shui. Get the door to blow you away.
Yeah.
Flamethrower, you a
What were you saying
Oh,
about
we
rap?
were just talking about rap. We got all the genres here. We're good. We got the music.
notorious in the octagon.
Yo.
We got people on the way. We want you
Ooh.
in one piece now.
I like it. The chorus.
Oh no! Wait till the best part.
We get bodies every day. We want you home in one piece
Right.
now.
This is the
Okay.
part.
Okay. Whoa. Whoa. It's a little bit ominous, but
I like
hey,
that,
it's interesting.
Okay, we got
Oh,
it.
yeah.
So there we go.
Okay, well, I'm wrong.
Check that out.
We do play rap
Yeah,
more
dude.
often than you think.
we get hip with it.
Yeah. Oh man. We're getting old.
We're great. So check it out.
It's probably showing on the camera.
Check it out.
Michael's shaking his thing.
Oh, wow. It is really. So check it out. That song out. It's a great song. I like it a lot.
It was a fun time.
I think we're done.
Yeah, I think we can end this episode with Michael wiggling his computer cord over there.
Take care. Bye.
Bye. Oh, great.